The fantastic thing is that this snake can swallow prey 3 times wider than its mouth. The acid in a python's stomach will break down everything, including the prey's hooves and horns. Pythons have a superpower. They can survive without food for up to a year and a half. But when hungry, they can be ruthless with their prey, squeezing it tightly until it stops breathing and then swallowing it whole. Pythons and snakes are greedy animals. Perhaps they cannot tear the antelope into small parts, but must swallow the entire prey into their stomachs. Sometimes they swallow whole prey whose size is too large for their stomachs to hold, and then the solution they choose is to vomit the prey back out. In addition, hyenas are one of the rivals of African pythons, because they often steal prey from pythons, patiently waiting. Then try to make the python give up its prey. Having its meal so rudely disturbed, the python had no choice but to give up. After a pig eats a poisonous snake, digestive enzymes and strong acids in the pig's stomach fluid break down the snake venom into non-toxic proteins. This is also the reason why pigs survive unharmed after eating poisonous snakes. Basically, when confronting adult wild boars, neither pythons nor snakes have the ability to resist. The wild boar family was unaware of the danger. The leopard came very close. Immediately, it rushed into the herd of wild boars. The overwhelming number made the hunters afraid to climb trees to hide. But without giving up, the leopard continued to rush down to grab the baby wild boar and bring its prey up the tree. Newborn animals cannot fight, so they are easy prey and often attract predators. Green grasslands are suitable terrain for predators to hide. The mother seems unaware of the danger that threatens her and her cubs. Leopard has a crazy act. The mother warthog's attacks do not affect this stubborn predator. And even other predators like pythons cannot escape. Although this reptile is quite giant in size, with a length of about 2.5 m. The python could not resist the strong attack from many sides from a herd of adult wild boars. This clip is a testament to the power of collective action in wild animals. Additionally, wild boars are not a threat to other animals. However, with poisonous snakes, it is completely different. When pigs and snakes confront each other, most snakes will become food for wild boars. So how did pigs suddenly become enemies of snakes? In addition, wild boars also have two large, hard, and sharp fangs. This is the natural law of survival, but it is heartbreaking to see mothers lose their children. When the dry season comes, water becomes a scarce resource. These cheetahs go looking for water holes to quench their thirst, annoying the wild boars. A ferocious boar knocked a big cat aside, causing it to run away in panic. Python versus crocodile. Who do you think will win between crocodile and python in this fight? Although they are both at the top of the food chain in nature, crocodiles and pythons often confront each other in fierce battles. It is famous for its ability to swallow prey 5 times the size of its mouth when fully opened. Giant pythons have long been considered top predators in swamps and rivers. Mostly, the confrontation is between crocodiles and pythons. Their size plays a role in determining the outcome. Pythons are one of the top predators that often hunt dangerous prey like American alligators. Although not venomous, pythons can defeat crocodiles by wrapping their prey tightly until the victim suffocates. The python's digestive juices will crush the entire crocodile. Guess how many crocodiles of this size a python can swallow? According to scientists, when attacked, the crocodile's heart rate decreases significantly, leading to a coma, but not enough to defeat it. After the python has eaten all its prey, the crocodile suddenly writhes and its strength can rupture the predator's internal organs. Despite the prey being already subdued, its horns remain sharp weapons. This time, it pierced through the greedy python's mouth. Writhing in pain for several minutes, the python exerted all its strength to free itself from the antelope's horns. With this severe injury, it could not complete the hunt and even had to rest to wait for the wound to heal. The giant python is considered no less than the king of the forest. They can hunt by hiding to stalk their prey, hanging on trees and hiding under forest leaves. Rock pythons are the obsession of African herbivores. Almost certainly having completely immobilized the gazelle, the new predator slowly devoured it. The python's teeth may seem small, but their power speaks volumes. Pythons can also have sensors on their noses to detect whether prey is nearby. After capturing its prey, it deploys its binding weapons to constrict the prey. And now its jaws are in action. Finally, the python swallows its prey whole. After taking down its prey with a familiar constriction technique, this giant python slowly swallowed the entire crocodile into its stomach. However, it did not know that this was the biggest mistake of its life. The crocodile was too enormous, and the attempt to struggle to escape caused the python's body to be partially punctured as it tried to find a way out. Who do you think will win in this battle? Crocodile or python? Perhaps it all depends on which one is bigger. However, this adult crocodile has a bite force of up to 2,000 pounds. Just one strong bite to the head made the python unconscious. Infringing on the crocodile's territory has caused pythons to pay a heavy price. It can be said that jaguars and crocodiles are two formidable predators in the animal world. If they encounter each other, predicting the battle's outcome is difficult. A jaguar tries to drown a caiman in water. Makes the opponent struggle continuously until exhausted. Then, this big cat came up with a new tactic. Skillfully lock the crocodile's neck and quickly pull it to shore. Not only famous for high-speed chases, jaguars are also extremely dangerous when ambushing and silently pouncing on their prey. Jaguars must unleash a powerful bite to defeat their prey when the distance is close enough. They have the strongest bite force among big cats, and jaguars are experienced enough to use their strength to target the weak points of their prey. Python versus impala. African rock pythons are not the largest species in the python family, but they can eat very large prey. Its favorite foods are large rodents, monkeys, antelopes, poultry, dogs, goats, and sheep. This reptile can reach more than 4 meters in length and can be as tall as a giraffe. Despite its enormous size, it hunts with surprising caution. With precise attacks and ruthless speed. The giant python has difficulty swallowing its prey because the antelope's horns are too sharp. Will it succeed this time?